She-Hulk, man. Whew, here we go. So, we've been getting a lot of Marvel content, and I'm loving it, man. I want to start off by saying Miss Marvel. Obviously, you know, with the trailer that they dropped, I wasn't sure how I was feeling about it. I was still excited for it, but right off the bat, we knew it was going to be different, and it ended up being one of my favorite shows. I mean, it was very different, and I think that's why I enjoyed it. And, you know, I knew what it was, and I loved it, you know. And with She-Hulk right here, I mean, obviously the trailer was giving off the same vibes. It's very different from what we're used to, but that's not a bad thing. It could be a good thing, and I know a lot of people are already going into it with a negative mindset. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give it a shot before you crap on it. That's what you should do for all shows. And I don't know, man. I'm really looking forward to the cameos. Don't get me wrong. I mean, with Wong, Abomination, Daredevil, I mean, this is gonna be dope. But I know this is her show, so that's, you know, I wanna clear that and get that out of the way. I mean, I am really looking forward to seeing, you know, just She-Hulk as a character, because I don't know too much about her character as a whole, you know. And so I am really looking forward to them, you know, putting some, you know, light on her specifically. With this being one of the longer MCU shows, that's a good thing, you know. I am looking forward to them actually giving us a lot of time to actually enjoy this character, because I think that's one thing that I kind of was disappointed with Miss Marvel. I feel like that could have gone on a little longer. I feel like there were some things that felt rushed, but all in all, it was a decent series, and you know, one of my favorites of the a bunch that we've gotten so far. And yeah, so like I said, She-Hulk, you know, this is gonna be fun. I don't know when we'll get cameos. I'm sure we're gonna have to wait. I know a lot of critics and reviewers I've already seen about the first 4 episodes. Obviously, they weren't allowed to say too much, so we'll have to be patient to see when certain characters do pop up. But all in all, I know we'll have to be patient. Like I said, this show's gonna be very different. We're gonna be getting some fourth wall break moments, which, again, pretty awesome. And on top of that, I mean, just seeing all these new MCU characters interacting with some of the, you know, older MCU characters, such as, you know, seeing Wong and She-Hulk interact, or just getting Daredevil into the. I don't know. I'm so excited. I know, like I said, I know it's She-Hulk show, but you can't blame me for getting excited for some of these recurring characters, you know. So I guess we'll have to be patient. I'm really looking forward to this. I really want it to be good. So, you know, hopefully it is. I usually don't have anything bad to say about Marvel shows, so I don't expect to dislike this. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys want the full reactions, let me know. We will put them on Patreon. TikTok, we're almost at 100,000 followers. Go follow your boy. Come on, I don't know what else to say. Go follow me. And yeah, we got a lot of other things dropping. We just finished the Lord of the Rings, the first movie for Lord of the Rings, and we're gonna be, you know, getting through the rest for, you know, the Rings of Power. So yeah, we got some things, you know, to talk about. I'm excited. So let me know how you guys are feeling. You guys are great. Check out my socials in the description, and let's get busy. All right, here we go, man.
I feel like this is gonna land better coming from me.
I wonder why.
Hulk out? Blow everyone's minds?
No, well,
Hey,
the
yo.
only hulking out I'm gonna do is in the legal sense.
Oh, no.
She doesn't already have the abilities, right?
Yeah, about that.
Ah, there it is!
It's true. I am this fun
Oh
lawyer
my
show
God, I
until
love
you know
it.
all about that. So let me get you up to speed.
Yeah.
Months ago, I went
Fourth
on
wall
a trip with my
breaking.
cousin.
Because, you know, I made this little device which keeps me in human form.
All right, so
That was the longest
question
answer to where
answered.
have you been?
It's kind of lazy though, right?
The History Channel. So he becomes Captain America, and from that, obviously, Captain America was a virgin.
So did he have to like give her blood in order for her to stay alive or some crazy shit like that? What kind of ship was that?
Jen, get away from me. I'm bleeding. Get away.
Oh, the blood's behind her. Oh, shoot. Is that really how it happened? Oh, wow. All right. She got the Hulk disease.
No judgments, but whoever did this to you does not care about you.
You do not need him or her or them.
But you do need shoes because this is a public bathroom.
Right. Got some here. Take these right here.
Oh, man.
I borrowed somebody's phone.
We love a supportive friend group. They don't even know the woman.
We're just being friendly.
Yeah, where you going?
Oh, God.
You too good to talk to?
She's about to kick their ass. Oh! Oh, man. Bruce with the quick restraint. Hey, isn't that nice? Oh, this is cool.
Hello?
Hey, yo, Bruce got good taste.
Hello?
Ah, come on, don't shut it off.
You never have a choice with these names.
Well, I'm sure that's true with a name like She-Hulk. You think you'd try to change it?
This is where I spent the blip fixing myself and integrating the Hulk banner identity.
Word? Yeah, they're filling in the gaps.
Tony built it for me a few years ago. Tony Stark.
Yeah.
He used to joke that it was a loaner, that one day he'd just swing by and take it back.
That didn't happen.
You okay?
Oh, that's depressing.
It's a car and Class A courier craft. They're probably trying to deliver a message. I gotta get to the bottom of that. You know, weird
Oh,
stuff is
Sakar's
gonna find
still
you when
reaching
you're
out?
old. But first, we gotta
Yo,
deal with...
give us Planet Hulk.
You got a lethal dose of gamma radiation.
Lethal?
There was more to it that I'm going to explain.
That is not the sentence to take a pause on, Bruce.
Okay. Look, combination of genetic factors.
Oh, it's so cool to
that
see it,
allow
man.
us to synthesize
Oh.
gamma radiation. I was able to use it to completely heal my arm.
Oh,
Oh.
because I'm better than you?
Ah.
Basically different.
In a better way.
In conclusion,
I like
my
this.
arm is healed. Now that I've actually
Look how
analyzed
small
your
she
blood
is, man.
samples, you can't go back to your job.
Really, Bruce?
You stay here and to terms with
Thank
being
God she
old.
got Bruce, though.
I traced all of my
It's
steps.
one thing Bruce didn't have. I like how we're diving
the point
right
was
into
to
it, man.
prevent me from turning into a Hulk. Put on a Pixar movie. When Bing Bong jumps out of the wagon and Inside Out.
Oh, don't do that.
No. Stop. I need to focus.
Oh, man, Hulk got emotional. This shouldn't be Plan A, bro. Oh, my God.
It feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die. You have a plan B for that?
Nope.
No!
Yes. Yes.
Easy.
Easy, bro. Easy.
If he says the sun is getting real low.
Like I'm a stray horse.
Jen?
Yeah?
Wait, you're still Jen?
Oh,
Right now?
yes, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm feeling. You don't have
Oh, no,
another
that
guy
looked
to
good
wrestle
there.
with for 10 years.
Nah, the Hulk looks, the CG for him, bro? That shit look good there.
Bruh. Natasha for a little while would tell me a lullaby.
Walk me through how that worked, Dan.
I don't have a great explanation for it.
Okay, it seems.
In the situation you're in.
Man,
Oh, I
Bruce.
thought it was about getting my butt tight as hell.
Gross, Jen.
Air horn. Yeah.
A normal amount of rage!
Are we about to get a training montage?
Jen form when you sleep.
Hey. Yes, like that. Dude's ego is hurt.
Oh, it's done.
I'm shown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Promotion. This man's jealous.
That we can drink so much and not get drunk.
Oh yeah? Oh my God. A human would be dead.
Now, Tony mostly drank. Just sat around like complaining about Steve.
Oh,
Oh yeah?
Steve.
Ah,
Good
Bruce
time.
Banner, Tony Stark. Ah.
A good time during
I love
the
how
good
much
time.
they're referencing Tony.
Drink that.
With Bruce being an OG Avenger, it makes sense. Alright. Alright.
We'll have to put it in the binder.
Ow.
See ya.
So all of this just feels like projecting a lot of shit
Oh, yeah?
onto me.
Hey.
No, I'm doing this.
Okay, this is completely new territory.
Come on.
Never seeing your family and definitely not dealing with a decade's worth of trauma? Why would you
She's
want
making
that from
valid
me, Bruce?
points.
Myself, denying half of your being is no way to live.
Flooring it, bro.
Serious.
You're not the only one!
Come on, Bruce. Oh my God.
Dick move.
I learned it from you. Dialectical behavioral
Fight.
bullshit!
Fight! Oh! Come on, Bruce. See me personally. Ah, yes. Oh man!
I really didn't want to do this.
Thunderclap!
Because we're different people!
Long kid!
Tommy!
Oh yes! Ah! Oh, there it is. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, this is great! Them glasses are destroyed. Yeah! Oh man, what a great first episode!
My bar!
Sorry.
You're fixing it.
He doesn't mean that.
Hey, oh, that's awesome.
Sorry that I said a bunch of harsh but very true things.
Wow, an apology that still doubles down on a thing you're apologizing for.
And I never have to be a Hulk.
I don't know about all that.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Titania! Ah, yes.
Jen, come on.
You want to kick some ass, homie?
I really like this outfit. Thank you. Okay.
You don't want to destroy those.
Who the hell are you?
Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
Yeah! Oh, man.
I'm ready to give my closing argument now.
Yeah! Alright, alright.
Went for his country and he never got to experience sex. Did you see that ass? Like, that ass did not deserve to die a virgin.
Virginity to a girl in 1943 on the USO tour.
Oh, yeah?
I knew it.
Oh.
You're not drunk?
Captain America! Fuck!
Oh my god, what a great start, man. I don't care. I got nothing bad to say, dude. Alright guys, so fun episode. I just realized I did a whole like 20-minute review and my mic has been bugging out, so it didn't even record. But still, I like this episode. I honestly think this is such a great start to the season. I said this before and I'm gonna say it again. Although the Hulk, you know, we ended up getting a lot of the Hulk in this episode, I don't know how much longer or how much more we will be getting him in the, you know, the next few episodes, considering that a lot of the footage that we saw in the trailer was just for this episode. I really don't know how big of a part he's going to be. We are going to be getting some other characters coming through, like Wong, Abomination, and Daredevil, which of course is exciting for me because these are characters that we've already seen, so we already have, you know, we're already interested in these characters, so seeing them kind of interact with She-Hulk is something that I am looking forward to. Although, you know, this is She-Hulk's show, and with, you know, the Hulk, I feel like we had a lot of fun moments with him, but that last moment with Jennifer against Titania, oh man, it's just getting me really excited for just more you know, action sequences with She-Hulk just in general, you know. I mean, we already got everyone knowing who she is out of the way, so that's going to be interesting. We just kind of dove into it right off the rip, you know. There wasn't really any you know, there wasn't just, I don't know, with all the time that they had, they made good use of it, and I did like that. We just dove into things right away. They explained how Jennifer became, you know, She-Hulk, and I was really interested on how they were going to do it in the MCU, considering that, you know, things are usually different, but with, you know, my first thought was, okay, maybe there's going to be maybe a blood transfusion, I don't know, but for him to just simply, you know, drip on her, it was just, okay, like, all right, this is interesting, and then we just see her kind of She-Hulk out right away. Like, there was just nothing else to it. It just happened very fast. So it was pretty cool to see how they ended up handling it. And yeah, we saw her kind of Hulk out within the first, you know, few minutes of the show, but it happened there. And then we ended up seeing it happen again when she went to that bar, and those guys approached her, and I don't know what would have happened. It looked like she was ready to kick their asses, but we ended up seeing her quickly, like kind of relax. Well, not even relax. We just see the Hulk come out of nowhere and just straight up tackle her. So he ended up restraining her, and that's when she ends up waking up in one of his safe houses. And the thing is, I love seeing these safe houses. We ended up seeing one of Hulk's safe houses in Agents of Shield. It was when Daisy ended up going, and we ended up seeing like a Hulk hand in the wall. So we knew that Bruce Banner did have time there, and it's cool to know that he has some of these safe houses, out and about. One thing that I am really enjoying so far is the references to, previous or to other characters. We got a Natasha reference with him talking about the lullaby. We got a lot of Tony Stark references, which I honestly don't mind. I know a lot of people say, oh yeah, they always need to include Tony Stark, in order to make, I don't know. People just complain a lot. I like Tony, so anytime we can get any references, I'm here for it. I really don't care. And the fact that the Hulk being, an OG Avenger, it makes sense that he's going to mourn and talk about the good times that he had with Tony, and considering that the place where he's staying right now was literally built by Tony, and we ended up seeing like engravings in the countertop. We ended up seeing a whole bunch of different things, and one of my favorite moments was definitely the post-credit scene with Steve Rogers, talking about Steve Rogers, with Jennifer, referring to his ass, talking about, oh, he did all this for the country and died a virgin. Like, bro, like that was funny, man. I'm really enjoying the comedy so far in this in the show so far. And like I said, it's only been one episode, but they're off to a great start. So I'm really hoping that they can continue this. And considering that this is longer than some of the other MCU shows, I am liking that. Like most of the other MCU shows have only been about 6 episodes, with the exception of WandaVision. So considering that this is going to be a 9-episode series, I'm really excited for them to have a lot of time to shine, specifically on Jennifer and She-Hulk as a whole. So it's going to be interesting to see how they end up doing that, and I'm here for it. We start off with Bruce. So of course, a lot of these questions that we've had have been answered, and they ended up answering our question within the first, 3 minutes of the show. So, in the Shang-Chi post-credit scene, we end up seeing Bruce Banner and Captain Marvel, talking to, Wong and Shang-Chi. And we, had the question, why is Bruce Banner in human form, considering that him and, the Hulk became one in Endgame? And within the first 3 minutes, they ended up just simply explaining the fact that he made a device to keep him in human form. And a lot of people had, a lot of questions saying, okay, why are they doing this? It could be simply because they're saving money CGI wise. Like, why are they doing this? But, it's interesting to me, I really enjoy that they did at least give us an answer, and they didn't just, kind of roll over it, because they could have just done that and it would have been extremely annoying. But honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if they did that. But I am glad that they gave us some answer. But that's when we end up getting Sakaar, and apparently they're still looking for the Hulk. They want their champion back, which makes sense. But I'm interested to seeing the message that they do kind of relay. I don't know if this is going to specifically lead to Planet Hulk. I know a lot of people were talking about Planet Hulk. I don't think we're lucky enough to get that personally. I mean, it would be really interesting to see if we do end up getting that. But for Sakaar to come out of their way and reach out to the Hulk, if they, I don't know what it is, if they'll end up threatening him, if they say we can do this for you, I don't know what it is, but I'll be interested to seeing what kind of goes on there, and I'm interested in it. It's that simple. But I did like the little connection there. But we ended up seeing, of course, the car accident happen. He, of course, got an open wound, which he warned Jennifer to back up, but of course he ended up bleeding onto her, and that's how she became She-Hulk. And like I said, I wasn't sure how they were going to do it, but for them to do it this way was interesting. And we ended up seeing her, of course, almost take out those dudes. I was happy that she didn't, but honestly, it would have been fun to watch. But still, it was interesting. What else? I mean, she's in control. She was able to handle it a lot better than Bruce was, and on top of that, she has a Bruce. I mean, Bruce had no one to help him out with this, so for her to actually have this help is definitely a plus. But she seems to just be just a lot more lucky than he was, just a lot more in control, and it's just interesting to see how they're handling it specifically. But like I said, I really don't know how much Hulk we're going to get in the series, but I'm just excited to get She-Hulk in general. So we'll have to wait and see. But like I said, I'm really looking forward to more to just watching more of this, more of the show with you guys. We're saving up for a new mic. We've been over this. Of course, this one has been tripping out, so to finally be able to do this has been something I'm looking forward to. We already got the new mic. We just need to get the cloud lifter and the audio interface. And then we have what else? We're going to be getting the capture card and Lord of the Rings. We reacted to the first movie, so we're going to try to get all of those done so we can be ready for the series when that drops. And we have House of the Dragon on Sunday. We have Harley Quinn that I'm going to try to get to today. And what else? We have Cobra Kai in a couple weeks. I don't know. We got a lot of things. I just hope my mic can handle this because it's been tripping out. It's been annoying. But I'm really hoping that we can drop all these reactions for you guys. So be ready. Stay tuned. We dropped the Sandman reactions the entire season, so go check those out. And I will see you soon. You guys have been great, and I appreciate it. Remember, if you want the full reactions, let me know. We will put them on Patreon. TikTok, go follow me. We're almost at 100K. We're going to be dropping some exclusive reactions from She-Hulk over there, so go help your boy out. And I will see you soon. Stay safe. You guys are great. Peace out.